All right, so we have the JAXJOX Pushup Connect. So we're gonna take a look at this and see if this is more of a complementary device to JAXJOX's ecosystem, or is this something that you can get standalone and perform some pretty cool workouts with? We're gonna take a look at it right now. Roll the bump. What's going on, y'all? This is Josh from Chill Deeply, and we have the JAXJOX Pushup Connect today. Now, if you haven't checked out my overview video, please go ahead and take a look at that. That's just gonna give you an overview in regard to the build quality, how this thing sort of works, all that good stuff. There is one thing that I left out though, is on the back there is a USB-C port for charging, and there's also gold contacts on the side, which I believe is for the connectivity with the Interactive Studio. All right, so let's go ahead and focus on the connectivity to the application. Ever since I got this, it connected and it stayed connected. I've had some issues in the past with the Dumbbell Connect. Now, granted, JAXJOX has made numerous updates to the application, so things are fine now. But again, specifically for the Pushup Connect, this seems to be one of the better devices that syncs with the application. After you finish your workout or finish your movement, it takes about 10 or so seconds for it to sync back to the app, which is pretty nice. Now, workouts performed on the Pushup Connect is going to be just like any other push-up board or the perfect push-up to name a specific device. It's going to have 4 pegs on each side, and JAXJOX says the wider the grip, the more strenuous the workout, and as you go in, it's going to be a little bit easier because you'll get help from auxiliary muscles like your triceps and your shoulders. They also say that palms facing down will sort of work the upper part of your chest, whereas palms facing each other is going to give you the full pec to work out. So I think it's cool that they explain that stuff during their training videos, because a lot of people that may get this device may be new to working out, maybe new to the JAXJOX ecosystem. I think that's pretty cool. Now, one cool thing that JAXJOX has done is they've updated their app to include the skills. Finally, we have skills for more of their devices besides the Kettlebell Connect. So they offer 19 different skills currently for the Pushup Connect, and they have just your regular push-up. They have uneven push-up, a spider push-up, which is going to concentrate on your core as well, side-to-side push-up. You have your mini pulse, your pulse, and your triple pulse push-ups. Push-up side-to-side, another core exercise, one leg push-up, a leg lift push-up, a push-up jack. You also have an incline push-up and a flow push-up, and many more that they offer. So I think that's pretty cool. The 19 different exercises they have currently, it's pretty nice. It's nice that if you were to get this device, you can get on the app without subscribing and still learn these workouts and work out on your own. So that's a big plus for me, specifically on the JAXJOX app. Now, speaking of classes, they have about 15 classes that are specific to the Pushup Connect, with many more that incorporate the Pushup Connect. So if you were to get this as just a standalone workout device, I think it's nice. You get your 19 different skills, you get your 15 specific workouts, and then you also get your other workouts that you can perform with this too. But again, $99 is a pretty steep price to pay just for a push-up board. So if you're already invested in the JAXJOX ecosystem, like you have the Kettlebell Connect or the Dumbbell Connect, but more importantly, if you subscribe monthly to their classes, I think this is a good supplementary device to use along with that, because I mean, it shows up quite often in their classes. Now, as a standalone device, I'm not sure if this is worth the $99. Now, if JAXJOX were to offer a voucher inside the box, says, okay, you get a month free of the subscription, I think that's definitely something that will make this more worthwhile. But for $100, you really don't even need this to perform the workouts that they have here. Truthfully, you can download the JAXJOX app and just take a look at the skills. Now, granted, if you were just to look at the skills and perform the workouts on your own without the device, you won't get the fitness tracking, which is the huge selling point for JAXJOX. But for some of you, you might not care about that, so feel free. So some suggestions for the Pushup Connect. Again, I keep on harping that it's $99, but I think if it would have had like a phone holder on the front of it, is it necessary? No, not really. But again, it might be able to help justify this price, that you're getting more of a premium set of equipment here. Another thing I think would be nice would be in the app if they had like a challenges mode, so you can sort of punch in and say, okay, I want to do 100 push-ups a day. I'm going to do 20 reps, 5 sets. I want to start from 12 to 5, and then send me an alarm or a reminder every hour. That'll be pretty dope. So as you're just chilling, working from home like I am, every hour it's gonna give you a beep, and then you can go just do your 20 push-ups and then come back to your desk. So little things like that can help gamify and sort of justify this price point. But JAXJOX they're on the right path. I just think they just need a little bit more work into the application, because I think that's a huge part in regards to all their equipment is the app. So once they get that more solidified, I think everything else will fall into place. So one thing I've noticed is tech companies are making equipment in a variety of different spaces without having the expertise in that specific space. Now, I'm not saying JAXJOX doesn't have fitness expertise, but it sort of seems like they're lacking a lot in their software. Now this is a reoccurring trend coming through all their devices. Now they've gotten much better. I actually have a review video, or excuse me, an update video of their app coming up pretty soon, and they've added a lot of great stuff. But again, there's still more that needs to be added, and I believe that they're sort of gearing up to get ready for the interactive studio with some of the updates that I've seen. But in regards to the Pushup Connect, I'm really glad that they have the skills in there. I'm really glad that they've incorporated specific workouts for the Pushup Connect. So it's a good device. Is it worth $99? That's going to be for you to decide and how you like to work out. But I will give it a 4 out of 5. It's solid, but the price is holding it back, and also the range in regards to the amount of workouts that you can really do with this is sort of limited. All right, so that's gonna do it for the JAXJOX Pushup Connect review. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and like always, chill deeply. I'm gonna have a little bit more JAXJOX equipment coming up pretty soon here. Actually, I have the foam roller Connect, which I was pleasantly surprised about, so I'll be releasing that in probably like a week or so. But like I said before, chill deeply, y'all.